Hello everyone, welcome. This is Ali Tiny Putty on Vietri Belladon, your Mrs. Venus, your prima donna platformers, your diva of Dark Souls. Happy to have you all here. I put my OBS down on my tablet on the Cintiq. That was not a good idea. So hello everyone. Hope you're having a good... Why am I trying to turn viewers into fanboys? That is not true. That is, first of all, that is slander. You are slandering me right now. I will see you in court. Hi, Tommy, you do not smell of cheese. Shut up. All the circles on stream? I have no idea what all the circles. I don't know. Hello, Nombrow, thank you so much for clocking in. Hello, Temming as well, even though you're telling me I smell like cheese. Loading. Are you loading? I don't know. Hey, Dealden as well, thank you for clocking in. And Dower Knight, of course, always. Even though you're slandering me, I will see you in court. I'm going to boys smell like... No, that is not true. How dare you say these things about me? That's slander's libel. It's libel is slander. Hi, Sudoteki! Yeah, we're doing some chat before we're doing the Dwarf Fortress. Because I want to talk about... talk a little bit about the weekend. And, I don't have the follow age because I don't want to know how old people are. Hi, Johannes! Thank you for clocking in. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, I think there might be some problems. Hi, Sudoteki! There might be some problems with them. You gym bro lawyers. Wow. How much? You can't even bench 200 pounds. Don't talk to me before you can bench 300 pounds. That is the talking limit. Ow! That's a talking limit for who I will be talking to. If you can't bench 300 pounds, you are going to be my little slave. My little wage slave, my little fanboy. It's just a fun little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just making fun of you. But, bruh. Just gonna have to, and actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replug my phone into my PC because this is not working out. I went from 200 to 300 and you're also using the words measuring metric. Well, welcome to Corpo. Welcome to corporate. This is how we do things here. We make it as complicated as possible. This is how we roll. So, actually I'm gonna leave the cable alone for now because it seems to be doing well. Although I am moving forward and backwards quite a lot. So I'm gonna see if I can change that setting somewhere. Oh my god! Bum 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 do 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 do. Try to figure out how to change the leaning controls. I'll link to benches you. Time for the match of our battle should be legendary. I'm like 120 pounds. I think somewhere in that area roughly. Maybe a little bit less. Or more, I don't know. Not even a warm-up. How's everyone's weekend been going though? Did you have a fun weekend? Did you do something nice? Did you have lasagna? Sundays is for lasagna despite what the orange striped cat will tell you. What he tells you is propaganda. You should not be listening to Garfield. Garfield is horrible. Oblivion, thank you for clocking in. How are you doing? Welcome. How you doing? I feel like I might have taken a little bit of a might have overestimated my talents in reading. You didn't have lasagna? Oh no. La 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 la. Hi Luffy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. I was reading all of the Colorado Space, which is 12,000 words. I was doing that I was reading ASMR yesterday, it's just whisper reading, and it was a little too long. My throat was a little bit raw after 2 hours of... Don't you dare put the Velic Dumpy in my chat! How dare you! How dare you! Velic is a pure bean! She would never. I had a calm, comfy Sunday. It's really nice. I'm happy for you, Luffy. Also, Luffy, do something really nice. Can I use that word on stream? Don't use that word, Oofy. I won't. Hold on. Discordo. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da 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 dum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. Da da. I can't say my throat is raw. It literally feels like I've had a shredder in my throat. Come Sunday till now. Now your Sunday's ruined because you're on stream. It looks so good! Oh my god! So pretty. It even has a silly little top hat, which is really cute. It's very to who? Stinky vampire braces stream a movie. No! I will correct everyone watching me. I'll show you. I'll correct you all. There'll be a lot of viewer correction going on here. Toho! Oh my god, I'm your favorite. Thank you, Luffy. You're my favorite too. There's a lot of viewer correction. I'm gonna play Toho. Actually, I could play some Toho on stream because I managed to get it working at 60 frames per second. But it is so difficult. I'm so bad at Toho games. Yeah, I know what to use the whip. I have viewer correction. If you're not behaving, I'm gonna have to correct you. Party viewers. Party viewers in need of correction. Whoa! I'm sorry. Saba, how dare you? Hello, all the Quappas and Joseph's emotes are so good. I think she drew her own, right? She made her own model. I think Joseph designed her own model. She made also a new model for Purity as well. Joseph's really talented. She's really good. Surataki. Shinomi Fluster is cute. But I've been trying to figure out which animes to watch this season because when we did that last week when we were watching what kind of animes to check out, a lot of them are like not super interesting. So I'm not sure what I should be watching. Like which one of them are going to measure up to Akiba Maid War? Like that is gonna be my gold standard for anime in 2023. Nagatoro season 2. Well, that's unfortunate because I haven't seen season 1 yet. The OBS Angel Links is trying to load. Oh my no! Oh no! Hold on. Boink, 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 boink. And Maid War's really good. Hi, Zero. Welcome to the stream. What are you doing? Yeah, Maid War is really good. I only saw another episode. I've been very, very busy and I'm also very dumb. So I've been watching a lot of One Piece instead of watching anything else. But I should be watching more. I really should be watching more of those. Doing good, maybe. It's a very vague kind of answer. Very disconcerting. Very worrying. I don't really know. I have had a lot of just talking streams, and so I was gonna do an ASMR stream yesterday, but didn't. Instead, I ended up recording it on my own, and the reason for that was partly because I was having a lot of brain worms, which I always do. I actually did a redraw. I think a lot of people have seen it, but I'm gonna post it anyway because I'm very happy and proud of it. So I'm gonna hold on. Find a picture. Gonna find a picture. Do 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 do. Gonna find a picture. Do 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 do. Mama mama mom. No 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 no. Nope. Documents. I did my best. So, redrawing these is really fun. Just wait until the last 3 episodes hit you. That's actually not very comforting to hear, because I'm very nervous about what's going to happen to the main characters. Thank you! Thank you! I kind of like the other drawing as well, which is, let's see if I can find it. I don't know if I saved it. I'm gonna check here. I have my first concept. how things could have gone if I did hold on. Ta-da! I was working on very early on in streaming. I was working on a model. I am Babies. Hello. I used the other tablet. Yes, Tower Night. I was using the what's it called? The Cintiq for drawing, which is really that's a V-Roid. I was thinking a V-Roid when I first started out, and I was like, I cannot make a V-Roid. I did not have the talent. So I wow. I hate drawing them. The ruffles, they're very, very difficult to draw, and depth and perception is difficult as well. So I just scrapped this one. This is a redraw of a meme, so not an original drawing, but I did make some other drawings too, though. They have a lot of meme potential. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Actually, hold on. Pregnant Frieza, oh my god. Oh man, I remember this one. From when we were doing AI art, we made Pregnant Frieza. Oh my god. McClunky. Ba-bum-bum, ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Do-do-do. I need this one. I need this in my life. Chroma key. Black. Moink. Moink. It's just gone. Hold on. Yeah, this works. This works. Yeah, this is great. I'm so good at this. Oh my god. I'm still very, very angry about all those free so up until like 2 years ago, I think 2 years ago, they had this thing where you can Pandragon, thank you so much for the follow. Please be patient with me, I have autism. Welcome to the Vampire family. I'm Latanya Putty on the Athlete de Belladon, your Mrs. Venus, your prima donna platformers, your diva of Dark Souls. Happy to have you here. So up until like 2 years ago, hi Blue Punk! How you doing? Welcome, bruh. How can stream get a gremlin as well? Of course, you can add a gremlin. Cannot have a stream without a gremlin. It would not be a deal in guesting stream. Let's get put her up there for now. I'm doing pretty well. Actually, I'm doing really good. Had a really nice weekend. So, like I was saying, I was gonna actually do a stream yesterday, but I kind of chickened out because not only did I have a lot of brain worms for some reason, I got a call from my mom at 8 o'clock. My fairy glasses! Thank you so much. Now I can finally see. Wink. Here we go. I got a call from my mom at like 8 p.m. She was like, I'm coming over tomorrow for lunch. I was like, that's cool. I don't have my apartment cleaned at all. Totally cool though. Do you want to have takeout? She was like, no, I wanted to cook something. So I had to make lasagna today. Made some lasagna for my mom. Usually I make like I would make like use a liter of milk for the bechamel sauce, lasagna, and then so like a liter of milk for bechamel sauce and like mincemeat. This time though, I came prepared because I was like, okay, so last time my lasagna got really, really dry. It's not very normal in Sweden to invite yourself, but if you're someone's mom, you will absolutely be allowed to invite yourself if you have to. Gevalia, när du får vänta besök. Those ads were so weird. I was like, who'd ever fucking want to have someone visit without telling before? That is the rudest thing you can do. But so I had 2 liters of bechamel sauce, and I had a shit ton of water in the mincemeat, and I also moisturized the lasagna plates. Hi, Monty Hindozy, how you doing? Salutations to How to Do to Femiolo. How How be all this, y'all? This might even tied for the end, pray tell. That's a mouthful. We're doing pretty well, I think. We just started. I just think we're our field. But I had a lot of bechamel sauce. So now I literally have like an entire bowl full of bechamel sauce, which is literally milk, flour, and butter, and salt and white pepper. It's literally 200 grams of butter and 2 liters of milk, almost 2 liters of milk. So I don't know what to make with this sauce. Like I usually have it with tortellini, but I don't really. Yeah, no, it's snack bowl. No, fucking. It is not a snack bowl. It's like 2,000 calories. It's 2,000 calories in that bowl alone. It's like 500 more than I need a day. Just eating bechamel sauce cold. I mean, I'm not 24 anymore. I would not do this anymore. I may or may not have eaten an entire batch of chocolate cake, Swedish mud cake. The batter, which you have raw eggs in. Although you can actually eat raw eggs in Sweden, we don't really have high risk of a snack bowl. I get pretty strong. But Swedish mud cake is done with raw eggs, but Swedish raw eggs usually don't have salmonella, so it's fine. Pigs and beans. Yeah, tummy aches are out. God, eating an entire batch of Swedish mud cake batter is literally realizing that when your mom told you not to eat the batter, she didn't tell you not to eat the batter because she was keeping it for herself. She was telling it because you would have immense stomach aches for like 2 days. That's so bad for you. I'm very, very brave. I'm literally braver than any US Marine. I actually have the mud cake recipe around because I think I made it and posted it on Twitter a long, long time ago. Even before I started streaming. It's basically white gravy. I want to go over some southern US style biscuits but with butter instead of bacon and sausage grease. Yeah, pretty much. Don't eat yellow snow deal, then it's a really, really good piece of advice. Hi, Monkey. How you doing? But a friend of Luffy's is a friend of mine. Unless Luffy has really bad friends, I have yet to evaluate this. After all, Luffy is friends with me, so that kind of makes me question her choice in friends. But for now, you're accepted. You're tolerated here. Monty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lumpy family. Follow me, a pony. Oh my god. But I had a lot of fun reading the what's it called? Colorado Space is my favorite movie from. Actually, my favorite movie adaptation of any Lovecraft story. So I'm gonna watch the trailer. Also, I was able to use the music from the movie without getting a copyright strike, which is honestly pretty cool. It's pretty poggers. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys the Colorado Space trailer. Here we go. Boink. My hat. No. Oh my god. This is so stupid. She gets to sit next to me. Don't talk to me or my child ever again.
Look at this.
All those years in the big city, finally got out. Living the dream.
Right, Bussin?
It is a dream.
Was it early? How do you thanks? Yamit could have stopped. I hate that kid in this movie though. Louder.
Blew up. Big flash, like a pink light. Or actually, I don't even know what color it was.
Bro.
Like any color I'd ever
Hi,
seen
Joe.
before.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Meteorite. Think it's radioactive? I mean, it's from space, right? Meteorites are generally no more dangerous than...
Nicolas Cage is a really good actor. He's absolutely amazing in this movie.
How could something that big just disappear? Did you plant those?
No.
Ward, come here for a sec.
It's in the moisture. It's in here, is out there.
This is a movie trailer for The Colorado Space, which is honestly a super scary, horrible movie. I love it. I'm actually gonna watch this after the stream, I think.
That thing from the meteorite.
Nicolas Cage is great in this movie. I love that color! Peter Wans? I'm afraid you're stuck with the spice must be careful. The president, what are you not gonna let off with woe? Oh my god.
I don't know what I believe anymore.
What's the nas? Tommy Chong is amazing as well. It's so beautiful! Oh my god, I love it! I love that kind of color, the
A-okay. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
That's just such a great smash cut. It's pretty close to the story actually, but what's with this baby? It's pretty close to the story. It has a lot of diversions, but it's kind of the basic gist of the story. I actually read, since I read the story yesterday, I was able to compare it to the movie, and the movie's pretty faithful. It has a lot more on the nose, kind of humor, the kind of humor you would expect from like a campy movie, but it's genuinely really scary. When you're not, but she's still suck face. When you mean this baby or this man? Because Zira, I might have to ban you depending on your answer. Hi Zira! Welcome! Yakov, actually, you're right. There's not a color from outer space. It's fuchsia, but I think fuchsia's really neat colors. I'm gonna give it a pass on that one. Like Nick Cage shot. I mean, it's a good test to be like. Well, I mean, it's a nice triple F. You can be like, which one did you mean? Why don't you have a seat, Zira? Why don't you sit down? Have a seat. Why don't you sit down, Zira? Just have a seat over here. Look, I'll get you a chair. Why don't you have a seat? I was gonna look at Cthulhu. You linked it. Yes, it's really cute. It's a very cute video. It's very cute and kind of disturbing. I think there's another horror movie that I'm a huge fan of as well. Session 9 is really good. It's a very slow boil kind of horror. Boink! It's like an old mental asylum. It's really cool. Green Sword Doko! There's no mods here. Only men. No mods or gods, only men.
I gotta get construction crews in here by Columbus Day, so you gotta
Beyblader! 69, it's so nice! Nice! Welcome to Vampire Family. I'm Lintania Padian Beatrice de Belladon, your Mistress of Metrovinus, your prima donna performance of Dark Souls. Hello! If you want to see a horror movie that's kind of very Silent Hill-esque, this is a really good movie. I haven't seen The Dark City, I think. Oh, Sarah! Oh my god! Boink! Everyone please welcome Sarah. He's a mod. Sarah's very cool. He's a mod. Like even modding Syria. Time to ban anyone. Can you check if the words are still banned from Stop posting links! Nightbot, that was not a link! I watched a cool zombie movie the other day. I don't care about my mods. They are replaceable. This is such a good movie, oh my god! Fine. They're not replaceable, I'm kidding. They're very valuable to me, very nice people. So this Jacob's Ladder is a really good movie as well. From the director of Fatal Attractions, a really weird way to market this movie.
And every day he wonders what is happening to him.
Maybe it's the pressure, Jay.
Yeah, you should definitely have a horror movie night on Discord. That would be great. Hi, Garo! I'm doing well, thank you. just getting ready for some Dwarf Fortress by watching trailers of good horror movies. Definitely top 3 horror movies would be these 3, I think.
Something's wrong, Jake. They're coming after me. I don't know who they are.
I haven't seen Hereditary, but I've heard it's really, really good.
Me, and I'm scared, Jake.
I've seen him too.
Bum 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 bum.
Running 106 feet with...
I can get rid of the demons. Who are you? I can block the last...
Who are you? I am Batman! I am Batman! I am Batman! I am Batman! Hi Batman, how are you?
I'm not dead.
What are you then?
This trailer's really good. Ah, that's so scary! That's so creepy! I think a lot of scenes from this movie actually got borrowed in Dead Space. After Nuna! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, Nuna Tikuk raid! Thank you so much, thank you. Tiokguk, how do I pronounce that one? Thank you for raiding! Hi everyone! Oh my god! Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Latanya putting on Beatrice de Belladon. You missed the Subterraneous, a prima donna platformers, you Diva Dark Souls. You're playing food and drink, were you watching movies and eating something? Or you're having a snack where you're cooking something? Welcome! I'm gonna be playing Dwarf Fortress very soon. We're just watching some horror movie trailers before we start. Because I did a reading yesterday. I was reading the Color Out of Space, and I uploaded it on my YouTube. And the Color Out of Space is a really, really good horror movie as well. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Thank you so. Johannes, oh my god, what you doing? Thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god. Very, very cool. Everyone, please give a pog to Johannes. He's being very cool. So, actually, I'm gonna. Hi, Asmat. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you, Sinistar. 71, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So, I usually give a reading for my raider. I will give a tarot card reading if you want me to. So, Rooftop Nuna, if you want me to, I can give you a tarot reading on your health. It will be your physical, your mental, and your spiritual health. Hi, Pog. I have a Pog emote. I have a lot of Pog emotes. I think we need a mini Pog for Johannes, because he's very, very cool. Thank you again so much for reading. Very cool to have you here. So, I'm gonna give a reading regardless. So, let's go to the cards. Hello! Ah, no, I'm gone! Boink! Here I am. I don't have my head on anymore. Hi! Rooftop Nuna! I did really well. Thank you so much for reading. I really appreciate you coming here. It's really, really nice. So, I'm going to give you a reading of 3 cards. And these 3 cards represent your health. The first card is going to be your physical health. The second card is going to represent your mental health. And learn the music. Hold on. There you go. And the third card is going to represent your spiritual or social or emotional health. So, I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times. No, there's fun times. You're going to look at the heart of the cards now. So first of all, we're going to go with your physical health. So let me just set up. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Pop. So first of all, we get your physical health, which is the reversed devil. The devil card is actually not too bad. It's about him. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for the lead in the block turns. So here's cleaning up a little bit from our art stream. You probably don't see this, but there's a long list of curse words that got blocked because I was streaming and there was an 8-year-old who showed up. And I didn't want him to leave, so we blocked a lot of curse words. It's a very varying level of severity to these terms. There's asshole, which of course is not very nice, but then there's also shit. And you can say shit again, let's go. So, the devil. Usually this card stands for your shadow self, is for your sexuality, your addictions, your attachment to yourself, is basically your physical kind of desires. So when this card is reversed, it stands for releasing your limiting beliefs, exploring your dark thoughts and detachment. So basically, physically right now, you might have come to a term when you realize that, yeah, bad words. I can finally this shit again. It's back on the menu, boys. Shit's back on the menu. But basically what this card represents is that you are at a state, or you will be arriving at a state very soon, where you are able to kind of let go of your preconceived notions. Physically, maybe you have discovered new ways to kind of have self-fulfillment physically, or maybe you have been kind of to cook myself something then. Wow, cloth. Very, very grateful. Thank you, I appreciate that. Basically, it's about letting go of your limitations and kind of letting yourself be taken over by your animalistic inclinations. Mentally, however, we're getting the Ace of Wands. I'm kind of starting to see a pattern here. Sometimes a wand is just a wand, I'm sorry. So the wand is one of the minor arcana, and they kind of respond to the masculine elements, and it's about drive and willpower. It's about personal energy as well, and it's about ego and enthusiasm, but also egotistical behavior and impulsiveness. So the Ace of Wands is about inspiration and new opportunities and growth and potential. So what this means basically is that I just nicked the sauce bowl. The bechamel sauce, the white gravy. I mean, you go ahead, I'm not going to eat it. But basically what this means is that mentally you are finding a lot of inspiration right now. Intellectually, maybe you're going to start studying, or maybe you have... I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Okay, there we go. You might have some growth intellectually. Maybe you've achieved a new level of understanding of things, or maybe you have a lot of potential that you're going to come into very soon. So intellectually, you're doing pretty well as well. And physically, you're kind of more approachable to your physical, coolery behavior, if that's what you're inclined to want. Finally, socially or emotionally, we have the reversed Queen of Pentacles. So, Pentacles is actually a very earthy element. It's one minor arcana, and it stands for like physical power. It is a feminine element in the sense that it's like fertile and supportive and stable. But it's also about money and power and greed and influence, those kind of things. So the Queen of Pentacles usually stands for nurturing and practical, providing financially for someone else, or being a working parent. However, this card is reversed, so this is actually not a bad thing. Emotionally or socially, you might be very independent. You have a lot of time and energy for your self-care. You might have some financial independence. Maybe you don't have people who rely on you for money, those kind of things. So you're fairly independent. You are able to kind of supply yourself with some money, buy what you want, or possibly also have some work and home conflict. So if you're working a lot and you're not home a lot, there might be some conflict there, or possibly that your home life is kind of spilling over into your work environment. So it's not necessarily always good, but I would say this is kind of good reading in general. It's not too bad. Sigma granted. Absolutely. Gotta work. Gotta get the dash. I'm back on my shit again. So, there's another horror movie I really want to show, and that's I mean, everyone's seen the trailer of The Thing, so we're not gonna look at that one. Actually, The Live is pretty famous as well. The Witch. This movie is fucking horrifying. So scary. Lieutenant Carter is nothing about Omen Challenge Impossible. This is a really, really good movie. I can strongly recommend it. It's a great horror film.
What went we out into this wilderness to
You gotta have subtitles though. This is about me, no!
our country, kindred,
No, it's not.
our fathers' houses. For what? For the kingdom
Dwarf.
of God.
I kinda looks like a dwarf. Hi Isaac, how you doing?
Let us pray.
Ta-da! I had to pull down the blinds. There we go. He's a really good director. He did The Lighthouse as well. I still haven't finished watching The Lighthouse because I didn't have any subtitles on. I did not understand what they were saying. Sorry, can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Maybe he's gone. Oh, this is cool. Johannes! You ruined the scary scene. A24 film. Why do you spill my beans? This is a decently new movie. It's a couple of years old. It's a horrible beginning. It's really, really scary. Robert Eggers makes really good movies. This is such a depressing movie. Oh my god. Black Phillip, Black Phillip. Baby got stolen by wolves. Mm-hmm. Hell, baby. Bye.
Oh God, my Lord, I now begin. Oh, help me and don't leave my sin. For I repentant thou shalt be. From evil I will turn to thee. None ever shall destroy.
It's called The Witch. Had 2 V's.
God, my Lord, I now begin. Oh, help me and don't
It's
leave
a very disturbing movie.
For I repentant thou
She's a cutie.
From evil I will turn to thee.
It's a very distressing movie. The Witch. Hi, Zach Blader. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Comes the night. 2 witches. This is the sequel. Witch, 2 witches. This cannot be a sequel. This cannot be a sequel. How about shooting chests with incantations? Yeah. This is the sequel to The Witch. The Witch. Oh my god! What the hell is that? The Boo Crew. What is that? Oh my god! Is that a fetus?
So you will be a witch.
Two witches! That's a fetus witch. What the fuck? Witch hand of witch hand. The 3 witches.
This is the most obnoxious. That one.
I love this show so much. I love this show so much.
Where are we?
Witches on Tinder, I love that one. Medium. We have to watch that one too. I'm gonna start Dwarf Fortress very soon, I promise. Witches on Tinder. Medium.
You must see this incredible app I've downloaded.
Swedish subtitles.
Joanna, what is that?
It's called Tinder. It lets you go on dates.
What happened to a good old-fashioned kidnapping?
You don't have to do that anymore. The app.
Very
Very modern.
What?
The app Medium.
Joanna.
First, you upload pictures of yourself into the application. I'm obviously ever going to use
Kavuga.
Is that a little deceitful?
Ding. No.
before you go on the date.
She's literally me.
Listen, my sister told me she dropped the take of the century on me. She said the youth
He's really good.
be a little problematic,
Problematic.
immoral.
Catfishing witches.
The primary ingredient is the blood of children.
She's got me acting up too. Don't worry. What gonna do with all that blood?
Might as well spare some for me. If I were a child, Miriam, a nice, green old woman came back to me and was like, "Hello, child. I'm going on a date later. A date expected to look younger. Can I have some of your blood? You know what I do, Miriam? I give her the blood. She needs it.
Oh my god. I love it. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, I'm loving it. The girl without a phone. Cinderella too. It's a very respectful way of asking. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna start our Dwarf Fortress. So, next week, thanks to some very cool people like Cloth and Syria, I will not only be playing Celeste, and apparently finishing it in one session, which is very, very cool. I'm also playing Zelda too, to the NES, which is a game I really enjoy playing, but it's kind of gonna move the chat over here. Hold on. Oh no! Oh, oh no! How to move the window here? There we go. So I'm gonna create a new world. So this is Dwarf Fortress. I'm gonna raise the audio a little bit. Here we go. Hold on. Settings. Audio. Master volume. Okay, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. I was thinking between tracks and deletes 10 seconds. There you go. I'm gonna create a new world in this game. I think you get the elephant wrong because you're cute. Thank you. Very sweet. Pseudo-Tucker, do you want me to name a dwarf Velik Dumpy? How did they finish it in one session? Cloth, you are so wrong. The worst Zelda is Zelda 64. Zelda Ocarina of Time is the worst Zelda. They want Bonorama. What a thumbnail. Hold on. Boink. I forgot to. No! No! Oh my god, hold on. Blink. Here's Mixosi. Oh my god, there's so many names. Hold on. I'm having a little bit of a problem because I now have my my tablet here. I was gonna use the tablet for. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 bum bum bum. It still isn't captured! Oh my god! Boink. Huh? Huh? Dwarf Fortress, come on! I'm a very professional streamer. I'll only be streaming for like 2 years. Does it feel like a baby? No, like the baby! Oh no! Okay, so I'm gonna name it a Dwarf Velik Dumpy. One is going to be called Bonorama. One's going to be Urs Maxassi. Very good name. Healboth. Very good name. And one's going to be called Ocarina of Time. Really? Really? Oh my god. Okay, so, I even wrote it Zelda in my category! Are you confusing me? There we go, Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Sus. So, here we go. Professional stream, shut your mouth. How to make the windows smaller? How do I make the windows smaller? The font size smaller so I can read more chats. Because resolution is incredibly high on the tablet, so I'm looking down on the tablet now though. Okay, so we're gonna start making a new world. We don't want to have the world be too old because if we have it no. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow! Dark Goku 2001. Literally my favorite form of Goku. Goku is like Jesus. He died for our sins. I love Goku. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Empire family. I'm Lieutenant Paddy Beatrice de Belladon. Your Mrs. Bettering is prima donna platform City of Dark Souls. Goku is literally Jesus. I will not take criticism. So, this music is so good. Oh my god! So, if we have the history too long, we will have a lot of necromancers like Zeria. We do not want to have necromancers because all they ever do is complain that I can't worship enough. So we don't want to have necromancers. 50 years is a pretty good history length. We want to have a really large world. Awa! Necromancers. Catherine Roma Snacks. I'm gonna have a low amount of actually very low amount of civilizations. High amount of sites. Number of beasts. Very high. Actual savagery gonna be very low. And everywhere is gonna be minerals everywhere. Here we go. I'm just gonna create this world. So Beasts are kind of cool because they're like randomly generated monstrosities. It's just one of them. And they're really, really dangerous. I disappeared just like the baby. The baby. The baby. Meat Canyon. We'll listen to the baby Meat Canyon while we're waiting. Hold on. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Here we go, the baby.
Watch. He turns into the car. Cause you know the lyrics of the song.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, well he's a rapper. Hold up. Whoa! It's the baby.
Let's
Bro,
go.
I was just showing my girl memes about you. Let's go.
I love the baby.
Let's go. What are you doing, man?
Jeremy, stop him!
Hey, get off my girl!
Dwarf Fortress. Actually, I learned a lot about the game. It's this last fortress, so I'm gonna restart.
Babies.
Hello, vote on it.
I pull up.
I'll pull up.
Get off me, man!
This is so good.
Let's go.
Jeremy, no! Don't hurt him!
Nickeldon, this is Meat Canyon. This is not Dwarf Fortress. No. Kugasa Gasa. That's what remake. Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is very fucked up. You're right. Absolutely right. This is fucked up.
Let's go.
So the baby. Let's go where?
Ward off to baby with the Let's Go shirt.
I really enjoy what's it called, Meat Canyon's contents. It's kind of no. You turn into a car. That's a joke. What? Funniest shit I've ever seen. So, at Reach Chronicles, 7,162 events. Only in 50 years we had 7,000 events. In the early autumn of 10, the human Thixil Gleam Trails of the Kingdom of Hoppers created the position of Field Marshal as a matter of course. In the late summer of 31, the human Thixil Gleam Trails of the Kingdom of Hoppers created the position of High Executioner as a matter of course. In the mid-spring of 44, the Hydra Bushel Drum Top was struck down by Dwarf and Riddle Orb. He's gonna play now. Hi, Magician! Hello! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? 2 tracks! So, London is actually a really cool forum because you can watch your old like historical figures. Here's literally every character that exists in this world. We have Refa, a female Hydra. Refa was a Hydra. She was one of the only ones to work kind. Refa was associated with Strength, Rebirth, and Muck. Muck! In one, Refa settled in the Uncertain Deeps. So you have a lot of things like underground regions, structures. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Have Nellis Flarefire is a male dragon. He has 1 kill. He killed Izumi Yearling Staff the Dwarf. He killed a 12-year-old dwarf! Oh my god! Do not read Muck backwards. Coom. A kumquat. So, I'm gonna go build a fortress. Here we go. You fooled me. You fooled me! Yo, let's go! I'm the baby. The baby. We're big adults. We're gonna skip the tutorial. And we're gonna find some place to stay. So, find a marked location. I don't like rain, so we want to have medium amount of rain or low. Don't want to have aquifers at all. They're horrible. We do want to have a river. We do want to have at least iron. Here we go. Bloob. So now I was looking through the map to see if we can find any locations for what we're asking for. This place looks horrible and cursed. I don't want to go here. It's a desert. It's a temperate desert for some reason. It's kind of nice to be in there. Settling with new friends, starting near goblins. I kind of want to start near goblins because I'm horny for goblins, but I don't think I want to. Actually, we could probably, if we want to have fun, we should start new goblins. Because it takes a little while for them to attack anyway. Yo, let's go! The baby! Breathe the goblin! Human error, you are on. Are there mind goblins in this game? There should be. Thank you for clicking in, magician. Blah, 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 blah. This world is huge. It's a very, very big world. So, it's gonna take a little while for it to go through. I tried to breed goblins once, but it didn't go well. You can actually breed goblins in this game. I had no idea. I didn't know you could breed goblins. Breed goblins. That's how you say breed goblins. How would that even work? You could have goblins. Come on, little goblin kidder. Magician, I'm not using my 3D model, so the blood sacrifice would unfortunately be wasted. I do get back points, so if I don't hit the blood sacrifice goal, I do get back points. So that's how it goes. I can't wait to name one dwarf Bonerama. Oh, hi, Bonerama. Come on in. It's a very long time for this world tour. I have halflings, the quarterlings, holings. And then you have 16 lings. 8lings. Is it 8lings or 8lings? I don't know. Actually, it reminds me. Oh my gosh! Smelly Smash Bros. Thanks me, Kenny, for having that immediately on your website. Point of view: Logan Paul steals your wallet. The Wooden Boy Pinocchio parody. Annotate Family Guy minis and more. Elon's Butcher. Oh my god, he's made so many videos. The last one I saw that he made was the Johnny Depp Wins. It's a really funny one. Quarterlings. Can you believe it? I feel like this location might be pretty good because there's woodlands and there's trees and there's also shrubs and some mountains. The hills of cremating the mighty land. The hills of cremating. Is it cremating or cremating? Cremating, right? The hills of cremating. It's a very ominous sounding starting location. Here's the pristine point to certain continents. There were temperate trees, none. That's the lighter trees over here. Cremating. Silver soil, iron, gold, silver, copper, nickel, zinc, platinum, tin, lead. Flagstone layers. No. I think we already have a location. We're gonna go here. Boink. I think we're gonna start with Night Children. No stigma or greed. This one's good. So we have one miner. It's a skill miner, as well as I believe he is he's a persuader and consoler and pacifier as well. We have this miner. He is good at some other things, I think. He's good at record keeping and negotiator. And he's also a miner. We have Solon Astrorodum. He's a woodcutter and carpenter, as well as a woodburner. I think that's mostly what he does. I don't think he does anything else. I don't think he has anything else here. We have a mason, who is mason, weaponsmith, bowyer, and armorsmith. It's pretty good. Has some farmers who are good at planting and brewery and cooking. And then we have fisher dwarf, which is honestly, this is a necessity, but the sooner you can get more fisher dwarfs, the better, and just have them like take turns fishing, because you really don't want to. You really don't want to have a fisher dwarf be a fisher dwarf constantly. So we're gonna name the fisher dwarf. Hold on. Oh, apparently I cannot change his name before we start. Ow! Stop it! So I'm gonna wait until we start the game. We're gonna have a fortress name as well. We're gonna name the fortress Crafted Drill. Post Judge, Silver Drums, Murder Syrup. Yeah, Murder Syrup. We'll go with this one. Murder Syrup. So the mob pick your dwarves for you at random, of course. That would be horrible. I did not want to do that. The amazing mechanism. So the amazing, what are we gonna call this? The amazing the amazing shaft. The amazing shafts. I love it. It's the OG way to play. Trust me, for real, for a no cap. Well, don't try to fool me, witch. I was there when the magic was first written. Group symbol is going to be Huh? How is the fortressing? Hi Cliff, welcome. We just got started. We are trying to name the symbol of metal. Symbol of the metal. Ow! Stop it, little man! Stop! So there will be Ant-Man. Ant-Man. There's an image of an Ant-Man. Ant-Man, this game's garbage. This game's literally trash. I don't want to play this anymore. This is an image of Ant-Man. I was there too and don't remember ever playing the game without starting with a random terrible fortress. I'm gonna bring 2 cats on it that had CPUs and GPUs. Oh god, Kogasaki got catapults are really good. So you see, what you want to have to do is when the cats get adopted, you cannot kill them because it will make the dwarves really upset. So what you do is you build a catapult and you trick all the cats to get onto the catapult, and then you send them flying really, really far away. So when they crash into the ground and die in a horrible mess, they will be so far away that the owners of the cats won't actually realize what happened. It's an image of an Ant-Man. The Ant-Man is screaming. Siri, I'm sorry. This is an image of an Ant-Man. The Ant-Man is screaming. The Ant-Man is unnaturally contorted. I love this so much. Yeah, where your goldfish went. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you had to learn this way. You could also make a very deep hole and have them fall 40 levels down. Some shot this far, this peasant level. I think I told you guys about the blood fountain as well. I'm pretty sure I told everyone about the blood fountain. So basically you have 4 female dogs standing around a hole, and in the hole you have spikes. So the female dwarves will female dogs will eventually, it has to be dogs, it can't be dwarves. The female dogs will eventually give birth and the puppies will fall down into the pit. And since it's only 1 square of a pit, they will start fighting with each other and they will bleed to death. So all the blood will explode out of the hole, and the dwarves walking past will get traumatized. But they will not get that traumatized because it's only dogs. So that's a good way to build up resistance to like heavier trauma, like seeing other dwarves die. I talk about nothing else but the puppy fountain. I'm sorry, it's really useful. Hopefully the cavern is full of ant-men armed with steel praying. Dwarf Fortress knowledge is power when we don't get this kind of powers. I am so sorry. I don't have any points left. So we have a wheelbarrow, step ladder, crutches, splints, buckets, and ropes, treads. Have some mugs. These are really important. These actually make your dwarves happier, having some mugs around. And it have a lot of worm meat. Termite brains. How big are these termites? It's just 30s, very, very, very tiny brains. I love it. Actually, don't want to have I think it's plum palmet's pigtail, kiwi, sweet pods, and rock nuts. These are the ones you want to have, because you don't want to have the other one, because it basically just gives you dye for stuff. So you don't want to have them. What's the last seed called? It's called dimple cups. As far as I know, they can't actually eat dimple cups. So dimple cups are kind of wasted on farming because they only use them for dye. Sweden's a kingdom. It's a monarchy. Thank you very much. Hey, we need one necromancers. You're wrong. You're so wrong. Please don't talk ever again. I think we had cats on this one. I forgot to click the animal tab. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidden wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Keltan. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodging. Here the cougarmen get hungry. The cougarmen! I guess they're hungry for our shafts. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Uzanudib murders. Oh my gosh, Commodore! Thank you so much for reading. Hi everyone, Papa Tell's delivery service, pizza delivery. Hello everyone, welcome. Hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for reading. Welcome. I'm Lieutenant Padion the Atri de Belladon. You Mr. Zimmertavinius, you Prima Donna Platformers, you Diva Dark Souls. You're playing Satisfactory, that's really cool. Hope you had a good time. If you want to, I can give you this is your rating, Commodore. Oh, it's a Comrade in Arms. I can give you a tarot reading if you want. I give a card reading for all my readers. That's not. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire family. Hello. Yo. How you doing? Did you have a good stream? I'll turn off the background music. There we go. I can give you a reading if you want me to. You do card readings too. That's really cool. I love working with them. So, hands down, I actually don't believe in cards that much. I see them more like something you would use for kind of like making your own decisions. This is sort of like a Rorschach test, but more cards. New Fort House, let's see the last one. And actually, it just kind of fizzled out because it was kind of poorly built. So this new one is actually built after I realized you don't have to make stockpiles for individual stones. You can just tell your craft dwarves to just build a specific type of thing from specific stones. Work orders are amazing and I love them. So I'm gonna give you a song. I'm gonna give you a 3-card reading. It's gonna be based on your health. So your physical, your mental, and your social or emotional health for the last one. So, first of all, this is also goes for all your raiders as well. We get a 4 of Swords reversed. Swords cards are generally kind of rough. So, Sword is actually the element of air. They're a minor arcana, and they stand for knowledge and action and power and change. It's a masculine energy, and kind of also stands for anger and guilt and harsh judgment and sort of verbal and mental abuse as well. I figure out the quantum stockpiles. God, yes, you have to. You make like a dumping ground, and you just make it one big, and you can dump as many stones in there as you want. It's a really useful thing that's been around for a long time. I actually don't know if it still works, but it's really good. So, here we go. 4 Swords basically reverse. Usually this card stands for having rest and relaxation and meditation and contemplation as well as about recuperating. Sorry, can't talk right now, making piss and then quacking like a dog. I'm a duck vampire. I think my Count Dracula, but much cooler. So, however, this card when it's reversed stands for exhaustion and burnout and deep contemplation stagnation. So physically, Commodore, you might have a lot of things weighing down your shoulders right now. Maybe you've been working out too much, or maybe you have too much on your plate, too much on your schedule. Yeah, Count Dracula is really cool. I like him a lot. I used to watch him a ton when I was a kid, and tomato ketchup vampires as well. Maybe you have physically you've been stagnating. Maybe you haven't had time to work out, or maybe you're kind of stuck in a weight He literally just recovered from a nasty cold. Well, I mean, this is how it might be right now. So maybe you've had a lot of exhaustion. However, I gotta warn you, if you're going back into working out right after having a cold, take it easy. Don't burn yourself out because it's easy to kind of overwork yourself if you're coming back from a long period of not working out. As for your mental health, because another swords, as more like it, usually my readings are kind of rough. So, Ten of Swords usually stands for painful endings and being betrayed or having a lot of loss and crises in your life. However, since this card is reversed, it's more about recovery and resisting an inevitable end. So it's kind of mentally you're standing up for yourself, you're getting a lot of energy, mental energy back. Maybe you're intellectually challenging yourself, or you're in a situation where the odds are stacked against you intellectually, but you're kind of standing up against it anyway, and you're sort of making a last stand, possibly. So tons of swords today. Having swords for everyone. You get a sword, everyone gets a sword. It could also be that you're kind of, you know that things are not going too well. Maybe your studies have been falling behind, or maybe you're kind of intellectually understimulated and you're aware of this, but you're kind of facing your challenges head on. Emotionally, you are the Nine of Wands. So Wands is another masculine card, or suit rather. Thanks, great. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Vampire family. So, just joining the reading. So this card can kind of stand for personality and ego and enthusiasm, or these cards, this suit. Can stand for illusions and egotistical behavior as well, lack of direction or purpose, or feeling meaningless. It's associated with fire most of the time, I believe. And the Nine of Wands is a card of resilience. This is your social or your emotional energy, or spiritual if you want to see it that way. This is how it feels like to be on the other end of a reading. Again, I don't fully believe in these. I think they're more like kind of appealing to your subconsciousness, is why they're kind of vague. So it's more like you're told, or you're like pointed to these cards and you make your own conclusion based on them. So that's why my reading might not be super accurate. So you can also use your own skills to kind of read at them. Yeah, there's sometimes eerily accurate, which is kind of unnerving. But basically, this card is about having a lot of persistence socially. Maybe you have a lot of challenges there as well. Maybe you've lost a couple of friends, or maybe you're having a hard time. It might tend to be really bad, yeah, most of the time. Maybe you've had to set up some boundaries for your social life. Maybe you had to separate things. Maybe one part of your social life is kind of overwhelmed another, or overshadowed. So this is a lot about like facing your challenges head on, having the courage to stand up for yourself, and like making sure that you stand out in your own way, that you have the time for yourself as well. So socially, it might be a good idea to kind of back off from a lot of commitments if you have a lot of them right now, and maybe just kind of reevaluate your priorities. Thank you so much for reading. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna name some dwarfs, because we have oh no, the Fisher Dwarf has not been named yet, so blink. Bellic, what? Bellic, Dumpy. Oh no! Now I have Bellic Dumpy as a name. I was going to reverse Tower, 10 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. That one, yeah, Tower is generally not a great card. Even so, almost the entirety of the Major Arcana stands for change in all kinds of different ways. So, I think we're going to call this farm a Bonorama. She has a very good sense of position of her own body. Sounds like Bonorama. Bonorama. Oh, God. And I'm going to name one Erased McSussy. It's going to be our expedition leader. I have a good feeling about them. Your Tower, something in my life up. Yeah, Tower is basically a very explosive, kind of forceful, not always welcome change. Being of time. Oh my God. Oh, I don't like these names. We're gonna name this one. The woodworker is gonna be called Ploob. Ploob. I think there we go. It's very sudden change. Is often very inconvenient, kind of life-altering. There's people falling from the tower supposed to represent your life getting turned upside down. It's kind of like a sibling card to the Hanged Man, which is my favorite card. However, the Hanged Man is more like you're literally choosing a change of your perspective to widen your perspective. And the tower is basically going like, no, bitch, I am changing your life. I'm flipping your life around. So the tower is very kind of involuntary change of perspectives. And the Hangman is more of a voluntary change. Cool, the river is frozen. That's nice. That's nice. Have a brook. Okay, cool. It's not even a river, it's a brook. The 5 of Swords tend to be really bad as well. Yeah, there's a lot of really bad ones. I should get drawn to the image of the 2 fallen from the towers myself. Yeah, it's very easy to get pulled along with those. So, we have a lot of chalk here, which is not ideal, because we're going to have... hold on, let's see here. This is chalk as well. Do we have any soil at all? No, it has chalk. Oh no, we don't have any soil. This is really bad. This is really bad. And gypsum's not soil either, so that's kind of bad. Loam! Celtic clay loam! Oh my god! There's no helping it. We're gonna have to build a fortress over here. There's no... Oh my god, there's nothing! There's so little loam. Really need loom. I have some turquoise there as well, though. Sardonyx. Limonite. Bauxite. Julius Sneezer. Oh my god, Johannes. Julius Sneezer. Hold on. Julius Sneezer. Thank you for the follow! Bertumble Nord VTuber, thank you so much for the follow! Sandy Loam, nice! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to Vampire Family. I'm Latanya Pariaviatri de Belladon. Your Mrs. Symmetrivanius, your Prima Donna, Platformers, your Diva Dark Souls. We are playing Dwarf Fortress now. We are just getting started. We are basically going to make sure that we have some farming ground, because otherwise you're gonna have to use some water, and that is not cool. I don't think there's any kind of coal. This is a really bad place. There's like no plants at all. So much of trees don't have anything growing in the ground. So I'm just gonna dig out here and hope for the best. So I'm gonna make let's hope for the best here. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So we want to clear away some of the slopes. The slopes are kind of garbage. What's up, fashion girl? I'm doing pretty well. Had a lot of fun watching some horror trailers, and now we're playing Dwarf Fortress. How are you doing? 2 cards people always think are bad, but are not, unless they're drawn with bad cards of the devil, which normally means surprise and death, which is a great change. There's literally nothing! There's no soil! I think the devil generally also stands for your shadow side or your darkest side as well. So what about like you're facing your come on, play along, please. Please. This is not good. Bum, 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 bum. So we can actually change the priority of certain actions here. So we're gonna make this a top priority to get it here. I have a good feeling about this place. This is gonna be where we're gonna dig. Actually, hold on. I'm supposed to dig here. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. So now the dwarves will prioritize digging here. We can always wash water over. Yes, we can, but we don't really. We have a brook. We do have brooks. I think the problem is I don't know how to do that with buckets. I only know how to make like a hole in the wall and have water flow in, but all the water is frozen right now. So we kind of screwed no matter what we do. Oh, thank God! No! 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 Fucking magnetite! Come on! Please! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. We found some. I'm sorry. It's trolling me so hard. So if you're gonna build a farm plot, it is BOFP. There you go. That's farm plot. This fucking game! Please, 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 please! Oh my god, no! This game's trolling me. We can work with this. We'll just make plump helmets. We'll just go plump helmets. All year round, just plump helmets. Just plump helmets. That's where we're going. There you go. Technically, a 3x3 farm block can keep 100 dwarves fed if you know what you're doing. Yes. So, it'll be fine. We're just going to go to the labor kitchen. You will not be allowed to use plump helmets for cooking. I'm going to have to do a lot of fishing. You're not allowed to use alcohol for cooking either. Because if you use alcohol, I mean, when you have a lot of alcohol, it's fine. But if you don't, it's going to kind of a bad time. We'll keep the seeds for now. We're going to be able to water it later. However, we do have a lot of stone, which is good. So we are going to build our fortress in here. And fortress is going to be 3. And I have the kitchen here and the still here. I will just use this for food storage for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No problem at all. This game just hates me. Kind of, to be honest, it really does. Gonna make this already. We'll start with making this a food stockpile because they'll put the seeds there as well. Literally nothing. Fuck this game. Actually, I can probably make a farm plot here though. I'll be fine. You're working as intended. I'm gonna send in my butt. This is so far away from this. Oh my god. I was like, magnetite, I don't care at all. Bum bum. There's so much down here. Oh my god. I didn't realize. I'm dumb. Boom, boom, boom. You gonna lurk? I'm about to get a violently sick, but it will lurk. Okay, you take care. Please drink some water with salt, maybe. Some salt and sugar water. It should help if you're being sick. Some luck. Nice. Yeah, this game is kind of a troll. I had the game paused because I'm dumb. I had the game paused because I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. So why is no one coming here and planting seeds? It's not that far away. I'll love my dwarves to plant some seed. I'm sorry. Bum 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 bum. There's a lot of crucifix. Nice. Remember, we have a lot of beasts, so it's a high possibility we'll run into a monster, which is gonna be so cool. Please cut these out. I'm gonna make a kitchen in here. So that is build, workshop, farm, kitchen, I think. Yes, here we go. There's a market client, that's fine. I'm gonna build a still here as well. These are like the 2 most crucial buildings you can have when you're starting out. Because you want to have a kitchen to make all the raw ingredients into food. Because if you don't have that, they will rot. But if you prepare an easy meal, they will last forever. They'll just make biscuits out of everything. Which is obviously not very tasty, but that's fine. we are okay with this. We're not gonna start any distilling yet, though. We're gonna increase. We're gonna increase the space of this stockpile here. Blink, blink, and then we're gonna make an office. Gonna make 2 offices over here. It's a very unconventional building structure, by the way. I usually don't build this way, but because we had to start differently, I kind of panicked and built a little bit weirdly. But we're basically gonna go further in and have our living quarters on one space alone, and have all the workshops up here. And maybe the stockpiles as well. Then we're gonna build some temples, and we're gonna build all kinds of crazy things. But first, we're gonna build an office. So we do need some more. The mason and our stonemason and woodcutter. Adapt nor come, yeah, kinda. We'll just build a general stockpile out of here. Put everything there. I'm gonna make a pasture over here for the animals to walk around on. No, come on, come on. I'm gonna put all animals, which should only have a donkey and a yak. Yak. Jag kan inte prata svenska. The England diet. Yeah, bread and booze is kind of the England diet. So, I'm gonna build a workshop here. I'm gonna build a stoneworker. I'm gonna build a workshop. I'm gonna build a woodwork as well, carpenter. They changed the name from mason to stoneworker for some reason, which is kind of weird. I guess it's not really. I guess they don't believe in the what's it called, a Freemason conspiracy. I was gonna chop down a tree here and here. There we go. Granite mug. Oh my god. And this stockpile is already overfull. Cause I'm going to you with your valley of plenty, valley of plenty. Ooh. I hate the second season of The Witcher. I can't believe you've only been playing this game for like 15 minutes and I'm streaming for an hour and a half. I'm very, very slow to get started with these kind of games, but I freaking love Dwarf Fortress, guys. I love Dwarf Fortress. I love Dwarf Fortress, Charlie. I love Dwarf Fortress. Does it going to you with your valley of plenty, your valley of plenty, ooh, ooh. So I was actually watching this, this video on YouTube about, what's it called again? The 4-5-6-1 chord progression, which is like in every single anime out there. And it was really interesting because I'm like, I never really understood chords. That's kind of why I never really got into music, because I was nothing wrong with having a bunch of Zats dance before gaming. This is true. I'm practicing my talking skills. But I was watching about chord progressions, and it's so simple, kind of, but it's so difficult to hear them in music as well. I think we're gonna build another farm plot over here. Boink! I think 2 farm plots is gonna be enough, I think. So the doors are kind of happy. They're not super happy, that's fine. I think we're gonna build the offices in here, actually. We're gonna build them. Boink! It's just a random spot to be like, this is where your office is. I'm winning, sorry. I'm absolutely winning. I'm playing Dwarf Fortress. If you're playing Dwarf Fortress, you're winning. Losing is fun, so you're automatically winning. Why is your two-legged rhino lizard? I have a dumping ground as well. So basically what you can do is you can have a garbage dump, and it's 1 square. And if you do this, you can put as many stones there as you want, or whatever you want to do. I can do this, and I can do like dump this thing. There's so many rhino lizards. Dump. Because chord progressions are kind of difficult to figure out for me. It's like, I don't understand. I can really play guitar for shit. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go get my guitar because I tuned it yesterday. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I have a guitar here. This is one guitar I inherited from my dad. It's called a Vantage. I don't think they make them anymore. It's like a combined electric and acoustic guitar. It's like semi-acoustic. I don't know a little about guitars, but I'm pretty sure anyone can do it if they put their mind to it. I'm Lisa as well. It's supposed to not be a very difficult instrument. These are all chords. I think this is C, and this is E. It's G. I think this is F. No, I think this is D. This is E minor. I think it was an F chord, not sure. F is kind of hard to pull off. I can barely hear myself playing though because I'm wearing headphones. But this guitar is really, really old. I'm gonna have to put it back. I'll be right back. This is a really old guitar, and I think I stringed it like 3 or 4 years ago. So I don't really want to play it too much because I'm worried the strings are gonna snap. And have you ever been snapped by a guitar string? It's not a good feeling. It feels really, really bad. It's really painful. It sucks. It's really horrible. Some of the worst feelings in the world. Like you get a massive welt across your skin, and it can cause you to bleed as well. You just need to let the indomitable human spirit flow through your veins. Believe in me. We have some of those mushrooms. Nice, still has them as well. I really love how everything's colored after how you make them in this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build 2 tables and 2 thrones. A table and a throne. I think I'm gonna build a bookcase as well because they really appreciate having those in their office. Here we go. Here, let's just pick my father's guitar. Actually, I haven't really used it that much. I got it a long time ago. I don't remember how many years, but I really want to be able to use it well. But I'm so bad at studying. I'm so bad at studying anything. Ocarina of Time is going to be the manager. Here we go. So the building will need an office, but the manager is going to be able to give work orders. So work orders will literally be brew drink from plant and like 3. And the order will be, if there are unrotten fermentable plants more than 1, he will brew drinks. The carpenter will make barrel. 3 barrels if the amount of empty barrels are less than 2. And if there's only 1 empty barrel, he will make 3 empty barrels. I don't even know if that sounded great when I was playing, by the way. I was just kind of strumming. But I know how to do some basic chords on the guitar. I learned them a long time ago. The F chord is kind of rough to pull off. Make the barrel do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do I look like some kind of Star Fox streamer? I'm sorry, I don't do barrel rolls. I don't do them. They're kind of not my thing. I'll play Wonderwall. Freebird. Whoa, I'm still alive. Wow, wow. Whoa, I'm still alive. Freebird. Is that a lot of white coloring, the tasteful thickness of the hair bun? My god, she even has a brooch. Impressive, very nice, very nice. Let's look at Latania's VTuber model. Julian's pen, welcome to my stream, welcome to Vampire Family. As I'm Latania Padillon Viatre de Baldon, you're a VTuber streamer, you're a vampire VTuber. Very, very tasteful reference, really good. Let's look at Julian Pence VTuber. Yeah, it's really good, it's a good reference. It's been way too long since I saw American Psycho. I'll be honest, Christian Bale has never been hotter. He looks really, really good in that series. I kind of liked him as Batman in some parts of it, but native platinum noise. Let's see Paul Alice Tanya. Yeah, you're Julians. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Vampire Family. I'm really happy to have you here. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Patty Beatman is literally me for real, for real. It's real. That's not something I would be bragging about if I was you. I mean, you do you. It's your life. You're in charge of your life. But I love making offices before making bedrooms. They can sleep on the ground. I do not care. If you're dwarves, they will just have to accept that they're sleeping on the ground. There we go. So now they have offices. Patrick Bateman. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do stairways down here. Moink. Oh, I know I'm still alive. But not having a skin routine and workout every day can be me for real. You don't have a skin routine. I'm gonna call Rococo on you. Not having a skin routine is not. You're not allowed to not have a skin routine. Giant Wolverine blood. Oh no! Oh no! My dog! Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Oh no! Oh, the giant Wolverine! Comes to recover slowly and frail. Nice dog! It's a very useful dog. Seriously injured. She didn't feel anything while in conflict. She was afraid after experiencing trauma. She's an animal. She can handle it. The giant Wolverine is seriously injured as well. It is giant! Oh my god! That is a giant Wolverine. That's huge. Your skin routine is taking a shower and washing my face before bed. That is not a routine. That is literally the bare minimum of surviving as a human being. I mean, you're a bug, so I guess I can excuse you, but actually no, I can't excuse you. That's inexcusable. Look at the Wolverine. It's an X-Men reference. It's a very cleverly hidden X-Men reference. I think bookcase is O. Yes. Here we go. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Therefore, Butcher's Workshop. Yes, that would be cool to have a giant Wolverine skull. But I don't have any soldiers right now. I'm young, therefore I am. Second Young is implied to be young, therefore he is young. Look at the brains in this bug. He's very intelligent, very clever. He knows what's up. Clear tourmaline. Noise. Bum 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 Make 7 bets. Here we go. Tree cutter is just an axe dwarf in this case. This is true, but I want my tree cutter to do other things. Unwanted criminal in 3 different elven kingdoms. Imagine, I don't even know if that's how it is anymore, but when I started playing this game, if you gave anything made out of wood to elves when they came to trade, they would be very, very angry at you. They will literally leave and sometimes even declare war on you. It's horrible. So now we have a good inventory on our stocks. We have 1 anvil, 7 pieces of armor, which is cave spider silk dress. Like the 9 years is kind of a horrible thing to say, but you're right. I'm not saying you're right, but you're right. Okay, so I have learned a very cool building method for building your homes in this game. However, it looks very not good, so I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to build homes the way I usually do. Has a very specific kind of shape that's a little bit questionable, so I'm not gonna build it. What's it called? Those kind of shapes that kind of just turn into bigger versions of their own shape. They're called fractals. That's what they're called. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna boink. 7 rooms for 7 dwarves. Here we go. Literally to breed them out. I don't think dagger is. You get a pass. Even with stuffs tangentially produced with wood, like clear glass, because that requires. What, really? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so loud. The elves can go fuck themselves. I hate them. They're the worst people. Hold on. I have no idea if these two are the same. Unrotten cookable solid item or unrotten cookable item. I think actually they're the same, so it doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. Clutch, thank you so much for the follow. Couch424, welcome to the Vampire family. I'm Latanya Padilla med till Belladon. You missed so much of being your prima donna platform is Diva Dark Souls. We are playing some Dwarf Fortress. We're having a lot of fun. We are not making fractal buildings because that is not cool. Da-dum, da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hopefully I'm doing well. A lot of fun. Having a lot of fun because losing is fun. You gotta lose to win in this game. It's literally stacked against you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, a huge advantage with having only 1 farming plot, or 2 rather, so you can these sweet pods are good. What? No! Can't wait. It's a lot quicker to farm than having 4 different plots. So a lot of the other dwarves can do work. Huh? Huh? Peach. Peach. What just happened? Bloop! So Julius needs her cancer needs her run cookable. What happened? Oh my god. Bloop is missing? What the fuck? Did Bloop just die? Oh no. Oh no. Bloop. Bloop, where did you go? Oh no. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bloop. Bloop is dead. Oh my god. Bloop died. No. Bloop. No. He's right there. He's a corpse. Oh no. How did this happen? I just got down a tree. Oh no. Bloop. Badly crushed. Oh my god. You are fated to be bested by your mortal enemy sooner or later. That is very, very sad. I'm gonna have to, you're causing so much trouble right now, Pluve, because I'm gonna have to make sure other people can do wood cutting as well. This is gonna take so much of my time. Cannot believe you made me do this. Do not cut down this fucking tree! No! Pluvies. Pluvies. Oh. Magician, you have to change your material. Literally 99% of all your DMs to me, there are so many DMs. 99% of the DMs are like, haha, you have no boobs. He got crushed by a tree. The giant Wolverine is fighting again. This fucking thing. It's the elves. The elves. Bum 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 bum. Ploof. I'm sorry. How are my miners doing? They're digging and planting seeds. Of course they are. At least you built some beds before he died. Is pretty cool. Thank you, Ploob. Very cool of you. Thank you. Teams haven't mentioned boobs in a long time. Literally? Okay, hold on. So, here we go. Friday, 11:23 p.m. If I ever had Photoshop skills, I would like to do breaking news Latanya has small boobs or something and would cut to a scene of a podium with 20 microphones with gremlin led at the podium. That was 2 days ago! It was less than 2 days ago. I'm calling you out here on stream because do not think you can get away with doing those kind of bullying to me and not paying back. Limonite, limonite. Can we please bury his body, please? Ow! And it's still funny though. I was laughing. Let's go, Riz. Ow! No! Stop! How dare you? How dare you, Riz? Bum 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 bum. That's a turnip. She's taking his clothes. Oh my god! They took all his clothes. Bloob, cycle. It killed one of my dogs! The fuck? Just cut him! Wolverine! My dog! Come on! This game's horrible. It's literally horrible. This game's a nightmare. This is a pigtail left glove. It's made from pigtail cloth. It's coated with silk clay loam. Can we please dig a grave for Plume? Not just have him lying around. Please! Please! Dig a fucking grave! Literally anything but digging. They literally go for anything but digging the grave. Oh, these dwarves. I hate this game so much. It's so dumb and stupid. I love it. Thank you very, very much. We're going to build a very tiny tomb here. So, tomb. What's that noise? That's not a good noise. I do not like that noise. Bloop. Here we go. Bam, 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 meow, meow, meow. Bum, 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 bum. Na, 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 no, no, no. Cool using a wheelbarrow. I'm glad I can be able to. None of the dwarves care. I think we never liked Flube anyway. It's a weird rumble. Bum, 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 bum. I think you buried Plume. There we go. Let's get an unnamed tomb. Tomb of a fool. Here we go. So that did not work that well. I'm kind of upset. I'm gonna chop down this tree. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. I need to build a meeting place as well. So I'm gonna have to go down here and this really put a lot of problems for me. I gotta have a dining hall here. And bedrooms here, 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 here. So I'm here, and here. I think that's oh no, I need just one bedroom. Oh no! I think that's from South Park. So I'm here, and here, and here. It's a Canadian male. Here, and here. Actually, Terrence and Phillips is like my favorite part of South Park. I'm not gonna lie, I live for poop humor. Fart humor. It's not even poop humor. South Park should just go back to making like jokes about poop. It's peak South Park humor. So I'm here, and here. I know what ginkgo is, but it makes me mad. Very small dorms. Build. I don't know. The dorms are pretty fine. Actually, if you want to have small dorms, you want to build like, hold on, show them. Something like this. Moink. This is like the ideal kind of perfect room. But if you make it in this shape, which is really the best shape to build them in, you make a very unfortunate symbol, which I'm not going to replicate. But it's like a spiral. It's so dumb. a bed cabinet and door because they can. Well, you want to build a chest as well because they need a chest to be happy. So chest and bed and cabinet, and they can climb over those buildings or those constructions. So they would just climb into bed. Oh, my dog! My dog is dead. Getting eaten by a fucking Wolverine. Reverse peace sign, kind of. But bum 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 dun dun. You want to also build a different meeting area as well, because if you don't, they will use the wagon as their meeting area, which is not good. You don't want to have them using that for your meeting area because it's not a safe place to be, especially not with a giant Wolverine running around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build stairs down. This is a really useful way of kind of building using a lot of what's it called, space efficiently. You want to build like vertically, not horizontally. Big thoughts. The Shanghai experience, yes, it's very unfortunate. You see that what I name them, Velic Dumpy. Velic Dumpy's not so fond of cutting down wood. There we go. You have been told to chop down wood. You should be having an axe, you fool. But I guess they're out fishing. They do have the axe though, so they're carrying the axe around. Pretty nice. Gonna build some tables and chairs now. So I'm gonna build actually what we're gonna do is gonna have a work order. How does our stone storage look? Stone here we go. We have 115 stones, 5 chert, 60 chalk, hematite 3, limonite. We have a lot of jets. Magnetite. So I'm gonna build chalk. So I'm gonna do a work order, and we're gonna have tables are gonna be 6 of them. I want them to be chalk. So Boink. Boink. I'm gonna have to go very quickly to the bathroom, but I will be back very soon. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, I will murder you. See you soon. Bye. Hello? What are you guys talking about? Gachimuchi. I don't know what gachimuchi is. So, I don't know what gachimuchi is. Ooh, I miss Latanya. Hi, Ian. I'm alive. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Laddie's back. This is the most pathetic grave I've ever seen in my life. I'm so sorry. Hi, Dylan. Thank you so much for that one. I don't know what gachimuchi is. If you look it up. That's in my search history now. Oh my god. Are you gonna be polishing your geostones as well together? Charging up your geostones. Gonna make some doors as well. Here we go. I didn't, because I never thought to Google it. I know what gachimuchi is. Sounds vaguely. I was gonna say it sounds vaguely sexual, but it's very, very sexual. So so we only have 6. Why is this person so mad? Have a very angry person here. Sandy alone. She was blissful after sleeping in a good bedroom. She was uneasy after being unable to predict it. She was horrified reliving seeing Solon appeared close to his dead body. I'm sorry, his name was Ploob. Cannot believe you way to get Shimuchi. I know about Aniki. I don't know if that's what related. I can get rid of Katie and banishing a gremlin. Thank you very much for banishing one. Boink. Be gone, creature. Salome here. I thought they never buried her. Oh my god. Can I tell if this is a door? I do not have any doors. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. I do not have any tables either. That's cool too. Why is everyone so mad? Why you have to be mad? It's just game. It's just game. Bonorama's attending a meeting. Thoughts. She was horrified reliving seeing Solon appeared close to die. She felt satisfied remembering receiving water. He just got crushed by a tree, which is kind of based, to be honest. Just got a giant tree falling on him. The fool. She's so mad. I'm gonna have to build a temple as well to worship some gods, so I'm gonna build them over here. I'm just gonna build. This is a good idea. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Hi, oh my gosh! Freak Pondor, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Vampires. Welcome to Vampire Family. I'm Latanya Padilla Beatrice de Belladon. Your Mrs. Immaterialness, your prima donna platform. I'm stumbling over my words today. Your prima donna platform is Diva Dark Souls. Very happy to have you here. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We are playing Dwarf Fortress. And one of my dwarves get crushed by a stone. I want to peacefully like any man would like to. Yes, very much so. Make some temples in here, so I need to build some. We still have an anvil. An anvil over here. Some whipped vines. Cherry flowers. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Migrants! Yes! That's a lot of migrants. That's pretty cool. Got 7 of them. We need to cut down some more wood. Hold on. We can go over here. And we have It's gonna be very dangerous. So I'm gonna cut these down. Bill knows in the workshop they will get that anvil. This is true. I have played it. I feel like every time I play this game I get a lot more revelations and things I can do in this game. So you can build 2 small temples here so they can worship the stupid gods. I'm gonna have to build some more beds as well. It's gonna be a communal bed that everyone can use because we don't have. What's the grumbling sound? Is that the sound of a monster being close by? 'Cause I think that might be the sound of a monster. You wanna get monsters? This is how you get monsters. Not have any wood. Cool. How would you go chop down some wood, you fool? Well, like Dumpies does not want to chop down wood. Oh, this is great. We have 4 children. 4 children coming to... Oh my god, this fucking game. Yeah, let's send children here where Dwarf just got murdered, crushed by a tree. That's a really good idea. It's really good. It's a woodcutter. Can they make a weaponsmith a woodcutter? Maybe he'll actually fucking do some wood cutting. Oh my god! Hard to have a grave. Tomb of a Fool. This game is full of small little interesting things to look up. I've been playing Dwarf Fortress for more than a decade. Yeah, it's really nice. Actually, I used to play this game a long time ago, but I'm a very, very slow learner, so a lot of things that were pretty obvious are new to me. But dwarves want their children raised in dangerous environments so they can grow up to be great warriors. Well, I'm gonna make a blood fountain for them. Bum. Bum. Dum, 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 bum, bum. No, 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 no. There we go. And I'm gonna build. We're gonna make this this is gonna be a general temple, I think, for no specific deity as well, so everyone can worship. This is a god of death and birth and marriage and oath and laws. I think id Cobalt Steels has 12 worshippers. That's definitely something we're gonna do. And no specific deity, so anyone can worship anyone in there. That's pretty good. I have a lot of food and drink, though. That's pretty good. And not a lot of food, but I have some food. I need to get I might start using the alcohol for food as well. Let's see. Labor kitchen. Have 157 dwarf wines. I could probably start using the dwarf wine in cooking as well. Dwarf wine biscuits are kind of a weird thing to be making, to be honest, but I've seen a lot of those around in my fortress before. So, we have 2 temples. We have some bedrooms. We're gonna make some more. And, what else do we have? We have, I think we need to make more bedrooms, to be honest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So, we're gonna do this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Rebind them. Hold on. The hotkey. Boink. No. Boink. It's okay for general temple for now, since I have 13 doors. So when it comes to organized religion, maybe we'll need to build a bigger temple. But only the room will count for organized religions. Sorry, I can't talk now. I'm making piss. Thank you very much. Hi, Humaner. Lots of text from you. It's very cool. Yes, I have a little bigger temple. Actually, I kind of ruined one of my dwarf fortresses because I built a really luxurious temple with like a huge what's it called when you put like different stones on the floor. It's very, very time consuming to make like selectively one floor part at a time. I have a very, very angry dwarf. I think probably, yeah, it's It's Sandy Loam. She's very, very unhappy. She feels wonder after incompletely performing the rites of the doctrines of oiling in an undedicated temple. She was uneasy after being unable to pray to Koboldsi for a long time. She was annoyed at the lack of chairs. I'm gonna build some chairs. I've been here for a long time. That's good. I think he's probably checking a long time ago. Build furniture table. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Living it up at the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. There you go. It's not an ideal solution right now, but I want to give them someplace to eat. Someplace to eat food. Yeah, memories are the most important for the humor. If they have bad memories, they'll remember from while to while and get a bad mood. Yeah, they have a bad memory of seeing one dwarf getting crushed by a falling tree over here because he's a fucking dumbass. It's a tomb of a fool. Poop ass. Just got himself killed. Fool. Boink. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Hopefully she won't go crazy and start killing people. That would be very unfortunate. But they're not very happy. I got very screwed over by the low amount of fertile soil, and it was frozen. The water was frozen when I came here, so I couldn't actually build. I couldn't funnel water into the farmland, so I only have two tiny plots. And I can go as a cave right now. Boink, boink, boink. I'm just doing these one by one now because I'm too all over the place to make beds for make a work order. I'm mentally not ready for them. Those tables you put down, but dining rooms. I have a dining room zone. Don't worry. A dining hall. For some reason, Dobar Vabo Kudgub is standing on the table. That is not okay. People are going to eat on that table. How about asking the water not to be frozen? This is a really good question. And quite frankly, I don't think the water deserves my attention. I will talk to the water when the water learns to behave. Until then, I'm going to ignore it. Can you stop being mad? There's so many good thoughts, you fool. Thank you. It really doesn't look that great right now because kind of all over the place. Starting a new fortress because the previous one was kind of not working too well, but this one is even worse, I think. We also have a very low amount of civilizations, but a huge amount of monsters or beasts. That's gonna be fun. I should be giving them furniture as well. That's probably a huge reason they're not happy. It's raining outside. Nice. Yeah, the mood improved a lot with cabinets and chests in the rooms. Yes, this is really good. That is an emotion, is a way of life. Yeah, kind of. Pretty much so. So, let's see here. We have our dogs and cats on here. Coxdeck is getting happy. Nice. And in general, they're doing pretty well. All things considered. Wow. Yeah, Bonarama is very upset at the moment. No, Sandy Loam was the upset one, I think. Bonorama's fine. Bonorama's doing so. Sandy Loam is very, very upset. So Sandy Loam is going to get some furniture in her room. Mana mana mum, mana mana mum, mana mana mum, mana mana mum. Hopefully this is gonna quell her very bad mood. Yeah, they would love doors in their rooms. Yes, I should build some more doors. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have work order. Door. How many doctors is available is less than 10, less than 1. And they have to be of so hard work. Chalk. I'm gonna get chalk because I think I have a lot of chalk. Stone. Boink. Shirt. Chalk. Limonite. Jet. Nobody's using the battle axe. What the fuck? I think weaponsmith I gave you. Dabbling wood cutter. You are cutting some more wood. See the trunk? Yes. Oh yeah, I didn't find anything there. There are no trees. Where are all the trees? They're so far away. I had to leave some trees over here, so I'm gonna have to cross the brook. Almond. And almond. Armando. Rudy's gonna chalk. Just Rudy! Use the chalk, Rudy! Door. Yeah, so people welcome to the stream like you do. Welcome. Well, she's not very angry anymore. It's really good. Bonorama's gonna have a lot of furniture in her room as well. So it's gonna ease up her mood. So thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Welcome to the Vampire family. I'm Latanya Padillon Vietri de Belladon, your Mistress of Venus, your prima donna platformers, your diva of Dark Souls. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope you're having a good Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Boink. 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 I can do forest contest. That's a good question because I will kill all my dwarves. That's a really cute emote. Thank you so much. I have a stockpile here for, I think, gems and 4 bars. And leather as well. And probably cloth. There we go. I love this music so much. So don't tell the dwarves, but every dwarf with a microline door will literally die in their sleep. I'm sending the avenging angel of God because Ploop has to be avenged, and only displeased dwarves will be killed. The others will be spared the wrath of God. Ready! Bum. I had to make some floor here. Cool. So the problem is when you're digging over soil, sometimes you will make holes in the ground. So you will have to cover those holes, or it's gonna rain in. That's a very, very inconvenient thing. She's mad again. Who's mad? Sunny Loam again? Really? She was horrified reliving seeing Solon appeared close to his dead body. He's been dead for like half a year. Get over yourself. Seriously, we have work to do. I hate that there's different stones for the doors. It really bothers me. I should have him make specifics. Hold on. I told him to make rock doors from chalk. Come on. Two-legged rhino lizard remains. Seriously, just eat the whole thing, you stupid cats. Don't just leave the body behind. It's very annoying. I have to build some doors. I think doors will help protect against pests coming inside. All the doors are different. It is hurting my soul. Very much hurting my soul, but I will build different doors. I'm going to build chalk doors. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I will be fine. Have some quinoa. And harvest some quinoa. Turnips. Yum. The dogs can't look up. That is not true. I actually owned a dog. It can look up, Crank. Very funny joke. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. So what we're gonna do now is what I like to call the obsessive compulsive can't live without controlling every facet of my life, which is this one. Dum dum doo doo shamanamanamanamanamanamamano dum dum da dum shamanamanamanam. Really? I thought that's stupid. I'm gonna be building stone stockpiles down here, basically, to have a little archive of what kind of stones we have in the mine. Look at this. I should be carving gemstones. I should be having a lot more workshops. So here we go. More workshops coming up. Here we go. Can you stop being mad, please? Bum 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 shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-bum bum na na na. Oof. Nope. Did you know that if you get a larger bed, you can get more bedrooms, but also have less bedroom? Great, that's a very, very fun joke. I'm very, what's up, dog? I just got it. It's a very good joke. I'm applauding you. You are very clever. I'm a huge fan of your intelligence. I think I have some chalk here. And let's see here. Magnemite. Magnemite. Did you know that there's no point getting a bigger bed due to the fact that you have 0 bitches? Wow. 0 coming out slugging right away. He's just punching left and right. What an absolute Chad. Absolute maniac. It has some jetstone here. Because jet is cool. And some shirt here as well. Shirt. Shirt. Boink. Shirt. Who needs a bigger bed when we sleep single? That's a really good question. Can we paint the doors and pretend they are all the same material? Because this is killing you inside. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm going to put in chalk doors now for the rest of the doors. And once we're done with that, I'm going to remove some doors and replace them with chalk doors. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the blue doors upstairs. So, microphone. Oh, God. Do you know that if you know that you don't know, then you don't know that you know that you don't know, then you don't know that you know that you don't know, then you don't know that you know that you don't know, then you don't know that you know. I know. I actually knew that. It's a very interesting thing, though. Who needs bitches when you have a PS5? Well, I mean, I'm glad for you. I'm really happy for you. Although it is a grim reminder of this winter's hardship to come, the supply caravan from the metal of ticking is a welcome sight. Their eyes are sly-eyed with anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious crafts dwarves. I have not made anything! Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. Well, it's cool. I'm very happy about this one. So, I'm gonna have to build it. I am screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. I'm done. I'm done so. I'm done not so. Too close to, what do you mean too close to the edge? Shut up. There we go. Diplomacy. What do I want? I have some toys as well. Toys are kind of a hassle to make in this game, so I want to have toys for my dwarves. Is the game a copy of Stardew Valley? Yes, literally based on Stardew. It's a ripoff of Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley did all this, but much better. You fool! This game is super old. I think I'm like 20 years old, probably. I want to have some sand. Send me sand. So I'm gonna get these dumb listeners out of this storage. Forgot that Latania's older than God's dog. Wow, that is probably offensive, but also kind of true. I'm gonna have a jeweler for Micro Klein, and I'm gonna have crafts room, and a mechanic, and a metalsmith as well. And have the fortress on the bottom floor. This is just a pile of two-legged rhinos. Why are they standing here? Are they literally looking at the place where he died? That is very sad. Turnip. Get the turnip. Get the turnip. Peaches. Peaches and cream. Mop. Bum bum. Dun 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 no 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 no. Oh no, Sandy alone is gonna be reminded of seeing someone at Beard Cloister's dead face. Stop bloom die, Leonardo. I slammed my penis in the car door. You know that if you think of any number, half it, and then times that number by 2, you have the original number. Quick! Shut up! You should sleep age. You should age. Are you gonna age yourself? Do you have magical solution to age progression? That would be very cool. Or age progression in my case. Oh. So Johannes, you actually mind the doors being different colors, but you don't mind the fucking walls being... What was that rumbling? What was that rumbling? I do not care for that rumbling. Hi, Bonerama. How about you drink yourself to stupor? Have literally only... You have so many good memories, and all you had to focus on is your dead friend. That was not a fart, that was a rumbling in the floor. I would know if it was a fart. I have nothing to sell. I have literally nothing. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a work order for jet doors as well. So I'm gonna rock door. Okay. Noah! Now you know that you can't get addicted to Dwarf Fortress. What do you think about... I'm not gonna answer that one. I would never get addicted to COQ. And in my defense, I've already gone too crazy to that symmetry. They're trying to suppress it. I am so sorry. This is not how I planned this fortress to grow. So at some point, I'm just gonna level all the walls and build new walls. That will happen. Mum 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 mum. Dun dun no 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 mum 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 mum. We got puppies! We got puppies! Real VIPs don't have VIP badge. Only 48,000 points away from VIP. Oh my god! You only have 2,000. How do you only have 2,000 points, Craig? You've been following me since I started streaming. That is bizarre. Puppies. Puppies. How many puppies do I have? I got 3 puppies. Nice, 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 nice. Butcher them all. Kill them all. No, I'm not gonna kill the puppies, don't worry. My dog got killed by a giant Wolverine. You use them like you're supposed to. So I can talk her now and make me piss. Thank you. You haven't done a tarot reading in ages either. This is true. You haven't done it for a long time. Oh my god. I can't do this. Hold on. I really don't like actually the kind of explosive amount of food you make in this game or drinks. It's really kind of overwhelming because I am not using plum helmets for cooking, but I'm using dwarven wine. And I just keep making so much wine. It's crazy. How do I... No! They just have so many plum helmets. What is making that sound? I have 95 plum helmets from that little plot. What the hell is making that weird bumpy sound? Plum elephants. Plum helmets are mushrooms. They will literally be 95% of your dwarves' food in this game. I forgot we need to make more beds. I forgot to build beds for my dwarves. Sorry. Boing. No. There we go. I have a little farm plot here. I don't even know where I'm going. I could grow plum helmets here as well, but that would be catastrophic. That would be horrible. Currently I'm growing kiwi. Okay, Darren, 91 an insult. I'm gonna have to really think of this one. I think I've already insulted you for being absolutely garbage in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, despite being Slavic. That in itself is kind of an embarrassing. Oh my gosh, Cloth, thank you so much. Give me a second, I'm gonna... So Darren, first of all, you have 0 presence. I don't even know if you're on my Discord or not. Every time I see you there, like, oh, right, that guy's following me. Second of all, you have, you kind of really don't have a wide appeal to a lot of people. You're kind of niche. You're very difficult to kind of get a good grasp on. I would imagine that if you went to a party, a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, that guy, he's around as well. I don't really understand him. I tried to talk to him, but he keeps talking about these weird animes, so I don't know. And also, to top it all off, you would be like chocolate with chocolate ice cream with chocolate chips in it, which would be just too much of chocolate. There's something called too much. The opposite, please. I don't have that on the subscription page. I'm very sorry, Craig. I'm sorry. But I cough. Let me see here. You have cough. How do I? I'm sorry, Tower Knight. I'm sorry. Cough. You have First of all, you got angry at me for my drawing, which is fair. I can draw better than I said I could. However, hear me out. You have a really easily identifiable style. You have a really good sense of like keeping to that style. You're very methodical. Your drawing is very calm and relaxed when you're doing it. My line work is all over the place. I'm very stressed on drawing, so my drawings are usually very messy, and your drawings are really, really nice and neat, very easy to follow. And I think there's a lot of good about those kind of things. You've only been asking for 2 years. I'm sorry, Greg. I mean, you have the 15-month badge, so that's good. That's cool. But that Cough, you're also a very sweet person, and you're very easy to talk to, even though you don't really have the best tasting games. You have you're very approachable, and your German accent is not at all obvious. Not at all. Yeah, it's really cute. Cloud has a really, really cute style. I don't even think he's necessarily bad in any kind of sense at all. I think he has this really nice style. Alright, so what do you mean removing mining, chopping, gathering, smoothing orders? No, we're not. So I'm gonna expand on this place here. Do 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 do. Dum bum ba bum ba da da ba 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 da 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 ba ba. Do 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 was really cute. Claw, he was really one of your best. Oh my god. Do I have any more meds? I do not. I'm gonna have to build some more meds. So, there's more meds. Here we go. Any more wood? I do not have any wood. I think. Yo, where's all the wood at? Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Do, 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 do. You're stuck with me, I think. So here's the mod again. Yes, he is. I can hear this showing up and down arrows. Very pointless. How is she still upset about these things? Sandy Loam, if you don't straighten out, I'm gonna have you have a very unfortunate accent. She felt wonder remembering incompletely performing the rites of the doctrines of oiling in an uneducated temple. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. She felt wonder. She felt unease after being unable. There's literally a temple dedicated to this dude. How are you not? The Cardinal Chant. This is dedicated to. Oh, never mind. It's dedicated to incobalt seals. Do you want me to fucking polish the walls? Is that what you want me to do? He can have Latanya mod curse again. He definitely can. He's taking a break from streaming, but he will be back very soon. Mark my words. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna remove stones from the stockpile. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. Na 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 na. Oh, I thought she was dead. I thought the puppy was dead. Hi, Zaggy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. How you doing? How you been? It's been a long time. Are you doing well? Are you having a good weekend? Hi. Hello. The trees fell into the forest, Letta. Come on, Letta. Streamer. The street cat team has given birth to kittens. This is the perfect time for us to introduce a new workshop. We're just going to be built over here and one over here. Hi! I've been doing really well, actually. I've been having, I had a little bit of, well, that's a lie, kind of. I had a really bad yesterday, but otherwise I'm doing pretty well. I'm playing one of my favorite games. I'm going to get back into playing guitar again soon. Inspired by a Nombrow who bought a guitar, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to try to learn how to play more chords and play along with songs. And generally just going to have a great 2023. I'm going to be Beat Saber 1. I actually have a 3D helmet, or 3D whatever it's called, but it's kind of very cramped where I'm streaming, so I don't really have a lot of room. I would love to do some Beat Saber, but I'm also really, really out of shape. Not helping by having lasagna today. You'll know what this means though. Just scream outside. Streams. I had to get in shape. This is true. For audio purposes. Just scream. Just gonna scream. So we have oh, we have a kitten. Kill it. Murder. Murder the kitten. He's trying kitten. I'll stay kitten. Bye. Bye. It killed a kitten. First of all, I do not appreciate the term house elf. That is racist and oppressive. Second of all, I do not live under someone's stairs cupboard. I actually live under the cupboards. I have a little hole, hidey hole. Cats are like, where's our baby? She was just born. Where's our baby? Killed your baby. So, what are we gonna do now? I think we're gonna start polishing some gems. Gonna cut some gems. It's gonna loot that one. We got some migrants! Hooray! Oh, I need to make more beds. I gotta make some more beds. Who were my first mods? I can't remember who was mods when I started watching. I think Razor was a mod. I think Naziria. And then, I think Force mod very early. Jojo very early volunteered to be a mod. I think Jojo's one of my first. Force mod as well. When he turned 18, because he was a minor when he joined my Discord. So you can bully Force mod if you want to. The Magician was a mod as well. I think the Magician was a very early mod as well. I've had a lot of mods. And the French boys. Boom, boom. I think Razor actually was my first. I mean, yeah. Boom, 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 dum, 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 dum. Yeah, Magician has been a mod as well. Real life got in the way. I have so much food. This is crazy. Maybe she's not actually using a crazy meal. How about we do this? 3. And we have solid items as well. No, I don't think that works. Boing, 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 boing. Hecker, you're the only one that hasn't been a mod because you're highly unreliable. You're a flake. You just drop in and drop out whenever you want to. I'm streaming for 2 years and these are my regulars. We like have generations. How about generations of regulars? Bum 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 bum. If I continued, it would have been the weekends only, pretty much, and I decided someone else should take my spot. Yes, this is true. No one's watching my phone. Haha, makes modding hard. Yeah, look at him covering for himself right now. I'm gonna call him out and being completely unreliable and a fool. I'm like, well, it's not my fault. I only have a phone. Although, to be fair, you've actually brought that up a couple of times. That sometimes not great for streaming on a phone. Oh my god, can you fucking stop? Thoughts? Literally only once have you remembered your dumb fucking friend getting crushed by a tree. You're still upset. Blissfully sleeping in a great bed. Well, can you fucking be happy about that? Please? Oh my god, this dumb fucking dwarf. I'm sorry. I lost my temper. I'm very sorry. Please don't cancel me. I lost my temper. Only momentarily. Chalk coffin. I think I'm gonna give microcline coffin to over here. And try to match the furniture. Shirt! No! Shirt! So at least you still have the mods being the meme master. Well, you haven't made any memes in a long time. So you're gonna have to step up. I have a lot of people making a lot more memes than you do. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun. Sounded a little more like Sandy Lame. I'm sorry. Bum 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 bum. Num 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 num. I don't even know how that works. You have a slope and you also have an entrance in the same place. Like, how would you pass through? Rum, bum, 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 bum. Blink. I think Bonorama's doing fine. She's a little bit miffed, probably. Still, Bonorama's a little bit miffed. She feels satisfied discussing her problems with her friend. Remembering receiving water, seeing salt in her... She has a couple of good memories, it's fine. Blissfully remembers sleeping in a good bedroom. She felt satisfied at work. She's living her life, unlike a certain Sandy Loam. It's good at memories. Horrified reliving seeing Solon appear. She has a memory from the summer, a spring. She doesn't have a lot of good memories, to be honest. I kind of feel bad for her. I forgot to build bins. You want to have a lot of bins because they can actually sort a lot of your items into the bins. See here, these are all like cut gems, but if you have a bin, they will just put them in one square. It's really useful. This is where when child is doing something, she was content after eating a fine dish. She was eating a dish over here. It's weird. Remembering work, dining in a very good dining room, sleeping in a good bedroom. Therapy dwarfs, I don't have any, which is kind of weird. I really should have some. We need therapy dogs. We have a lot of dogs, thankfully. I'm gonna make a make a wood stockpile here. It's Stray Kitten Skull. That's kind of cute. So what do all the different colors of roses mean? Can we get it out in Discord, please? I thought that was going to be obvious, but I can look. I can make a little list. It's been a long time since I made a rose as my symbol. I really hope people still think they're good. Like, I don't really know what else I would put there. I just put the roses there because I had the acid. When I started doing YouTubing, I bought a bunch of graphical assets that I was allowed to reuse. So, like the rose is the bat symbol, the cup of tea that I don't use anymore. It's definitely a symbol. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Huh? It's very nice. I'm glad you like it, Johannes. So Johannes is a gentleman. He knows what to say. He's also given it a saint. Oh my god, I'm a saint. I'm gonna give subs. One of the symbols of all, definitely a symbol. It's probably more symbol than you could imagine. Church. something I don't like with this game. There's some doors are just gonna be constantly angry at you. They're just gonna be constantly angry, and there's barely anything you can do about it. Most of the times it would be like necromancers you can't worship in time. But sometimes you'll get dwarves like Sandy Loam and be like, I'm gonna be upset about my friend dying. I don't care how long it's been. I'm gonna keep being upset. And some of these don't even really do anything about it either. I forgot to make more bedrooms. Hold on. Bedrooms. I want necromancer. Ow! Stop it! They want to have necromancer events for drink a lot and be happy. This is true, but I don't want to give them anything. They don't deserve it. They're horrible, horrible beings. I'm very, very sorry about Plume. Plume should not have died. That should not have happened. Rip Plume. What do you mean it wasn't you? I know it was you. You were throwing things at me. You're always really mean to me. I could try to cut down another tree, but I don't know if I should. Where have all the flowers gone? Literally no trees. Literally no trees. Just stones. Now the river has dried. Oh my god, the river actually dries out in the winter. It's horrible. Ow! Stop! How dare you know, bro? Dum dum bum 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 now mow mow dum 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 dum. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. It's rumbling. Thank you. Ow! Stop! That is very... How dare you, first of all? I'm your Lady of Night... Lady of Legends. I kind of had to start working on a script. So I'm gonna make a 5-minute long video. I don't know what to put in this video. I have to talk about myself for a long time, and it's kind of very unnerving. So I'm still working on what I should put in it, but I'm very, very nervous about it. Oh, no. I think I'm kind of running out of other stones, or rather, the microcline is the closest stone still, because in the area we're in. But hopefully soon it's gonna start making doors or furniture out of something else. It's been 3 hours. I think it's actually a pretty good time to once the year turns to spring, we're gonna end this stream. So we're gonna finish winter and end the first year. Then we're gonna go raid. This is another maybe 20 minutes at most, I think. I don't have a lot of food. There are not a lot of fish here to catch. So I'm gonna have to start gathering plants more, which is not great. So gather fruit. Dum 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 mum 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 mum. In the garden we are growing. No, 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 no. I wonder if we can grow something over here. I'm gonna see if I have any seeds to grow on, because I'm gonna actually make more food as well. I have enough wooden bins, so we're putting things away. That's good. What is that noise? I haven't moved the stones lying in the middle of the passage because they're dumb. Because they don't want to move them because they don't want to use them. You have to make a stone pile. So what we've done is we've made stone piles down here. Down here. And I don't have one for those blue stones. That's not probably why. So, stone. Microcline, I think. There we go. You can start moving stones over here. I love having the kids holding stones. In the garden we are growing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There you go. They're moving a lot of microline in here now. So I'm gonna have some beds. Some more microcline furniture, which is so cool. I love microcline furniture. It is the best furniture in the game. I love it when the game only does microcline furniture. It knows what I want and gives it to me. Noink. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. See, I already have a lot more food now. I have 137 food. I have way too much strength though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to food, get to work order. I'm gonna do this. Raise to 4 and 4. Hopefully this is gonna raise the amount of food I have. I'm gonna go to labor as well, to the kitchen and seeds. We are not using hazelnut in cooking. However, we can use all these. For brewing, turnip plants for cooking as well. That's fine. Potato plants, I can find those on the ground. I do not have any meat, fish, or others. Fishing really is not doing anything in this game right now. I don't think I can fish at all. So we're gonna have a plot here. I don't have any seeds, so never mind. Cannot grow anything. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm kind of happy that we didn't continue Bioshock 1, because after meeting under Ryan, the game basically just kind of goes downhill. I do not care for the rest of Bioshock after that one. I don't like Baum, whatever her name is. She's kind of a weird character, so I'm kind of happy ending the game where we did. It's a good one. Bum 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 bum. What is that sound? I do not like that sound. I think it's something underneath the ground. Might be a big monster really far below. Because there is a huge risk there's monsters. Ocarina of Time cancel per very easy meal. I'm very sorry I'm gonna have mismatching furniture in this room as well. I wish it wasn't, but I'm gonna have to. And And let's see here. We're gonna build a door here. I think they all have furniture now. Hold on. Chalk, nice. I might actually live next to a volcano. That would be very fun. I don't know if that's a... Oh my god, imagine a volcano just erupting. That would be so much fun. We have the stone wall over here. We are very, very high up. We can go pretty low. Can we get much higher? So high. Link. We have bituminous coal or whatever it's called. Bituminous coal. So that's really good. We can actually build stuff out of that one. However, I really don't want to ruin the kind of interior design I got going now. I'm gonna use it later. We will, in the next year, build a militia. So once the year has turned and we got some more immigrants, we're gonna build a militia for this town. They'll help protect us from goblins. There are gonna be goblins coming, I promise you that one. Shirt. Carolinite. Bum 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 bum. Sadly, unless you cause it with pumps and eruption. Oh no! I really that would be really cool. I saw a volcano eruption in a GIF, I think. I read the book Murder a long time ago. It's a really funny story. So I had a lot of. I don't think a lot of this stuff that happened in book Murder is possible to have happen now. Some of it was really funny, like the elephants and the fuck everything switch lever, which just killed literally everything. Just get rid of these fucking lizards. Goblin Bay. I mean, you know. The giant Wolverine is still here. The giant Wolverine. Let's follow the giant Wolverine. Look at him go. Look at him go. He is pretty big though. Like he's a lot bigger than a dwarf. I really hope he doesn't attract dwarves. That would be very unfortunate. But he's just running around. He's annoyed because he gets caught in a snowstorm. Watch how he moves. He's weaving left and forth, back and forth. This is called serpentine. It's a very, very important move. I think I have to have soldiers to labor to be killed, which is unfortunate. Bellic dumpy. Oh my god. Ignite these nuts. think I had to stop half a lignite as well. I'm gonna build this one over here. Lignite. Da-dum, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Na-na-na-na-na-na. So if you're playing Dwarf Fortress, what's the stupidest thing that ever happened to you in the game? I had a lot of really stupid things happening, but I think I've told that story a lot of times, but I accidentally flooded my whole fortress once with water because I was doing the water pump thing where you or rather the water gate thing, like the water gate thing, you put like you pull a water grate or barrier up, and then you dig a hole into a river, and then when enough waters come inside, you pull a lever and close the thing, so the water helps put soil into your ground so you can grow things and make a plot. However, I forgot to connect the lever to the thing, so the water just kept pumping, and I did not have doors, so the entire dungeon filled with water. I help this guy. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Vampire family. I'm Litania Padian Viatri de Belladon. Your Mr. Submitter Venus, your Prima Donna Pet Forest, your Diva Dark Souls. I'm very happy you're here. I've been having a lot of issues with my computer mouse. There's this weird red light coming from the bottom of it, and I do not know what it is. I think it's some kind of weapon. I think I might have gotten a prototype weapon by mistake in the mail. I haven't gotten the game yet, but I think it will now. And it's nice new play. I think you might enjoy it. It's very fun. It's very enjoyable. It has a couple of things that take some time to learn, but in general, it's a really fun game. I really love the graphics here, where you don't have a slope down. It's just kind of like a dip here. Donkey, bison, yuck. I have way too much food right now. This is not good. See, with the doors in here, I think they don't actually get any lizards coming in, because I don't think they can pass through the doors. Can you stop being mad, please? Hard Factor Living Scene Stolen. Wow. Erased Accessing. Nobody asked you. I'm remembering a fine door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a very fine dining room. I'm going to polish all the walls as well, because they're not really doing anything. Look at them go. All of them just... Oh boy, I love polishing walls. It's my favorite thing to do. Except, of course, for Bonorama. What is that sound? It scares me! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and I'm just going to dig straight down and see what happens. It's a very unnerving sound. I also remember my first door. The dwarves are very simple creatures. Do not judge them. Let's get some engravings into this very fine dining room. So what are they going to be engraving? Look at him go. Engraved on the wall is an image of a dwarf. Very nice. We can find fire. Engraved on the wall is an image of diamonds. Okay, cool. Engraved on the floor is an image of a scepter. Engraved on the floor is an image of blazing suns. It's all really nice art they're making here. Very, very appreciative. Stop being mad, Sandy Loam! Can you please be happy? Engraved on the wall is an image of narrow crescent by Sarah. The maggots are worrying. Nice name. Haven't you learned that you should never dig straight down? It's a very good tactic in this game. Engraved is a Kivish Lojman rendition of the Cave of Tours, an exceptionally designed image of a 2-grain wheat. The image is a symbol of the metal of taking a dwarven civilization. Cool. Engraved on the walls an image of dwarves. Very varying level of artistry in this crafting here. At this point, you're going to be very, very happy when they're eating, because they're going to be in a very nice room. It's exactly what I want them to do. So I'm just about to turn to the next year, so I'm gonna save on the first, and I should probably write down somewhere. No, I remember. Ambitions is to make a new army, and we have to start making more food. So I have to start growing more food. More food. Food, food, food. Oh my gosh! Anonymous. Thank you, the concept of anxiety. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really nice. Thank you. Thanks, Greg. If that was you, thank you. The concept of anxiety sounds like an amazing book. Thank you so much for the gift. Very cool. Thank you. Nice. Nice. I will love that book very much. First credits. Steven Spielberg movie. Tom Hanks. Thank you so much again for the gift. That's really, really appreciated. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Coming. We are going to raid someone. And I think it's been a little while since we raided Alice Sawyer. She's really cool. So we're going to raid Alice Sawyer. She's like me, she's very interested in horror movies. She likes Jason Voorhees, she has great taste. I'm kind of leaning more towards Michael Myers. I like the mask and kind of the weapons of Michael Myers more. I do really appreciate the creative murders of they're really just Tom Sawyer. No, they're not. But she's really cool. She's a really good friend of mine. And the raid mistress is going to be killed by a falling tree. Raid. Here we go. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I had a really good time. This was a great end of the week. I feel very energized for tomorrow's meetings. Hi Oxide. Hello. So everyone, say hello to Alice from me. And I will see you on Tuesday. Tuesday I will be streaming Celeste. And Thursday I'll be streaming Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. And then we'll see. Thank you so much everyone for coming. Yeah, Oxide is a mod as well. He offered to help out. It's really appreciated. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye bye. Bye.